And here it is, the most requested video we've ever had. Mining Monero on cell phones and tablets without jailbreaking or using Termux, this time on DXpool. You'll need to sign up for a free account on DXpool if that's the pool that you choose. We will leave a referral or invitation link down in the description below to help you out if that's the route you choose to go. DXpool is a technology-leading blockchain infrastructure service provider. DXpool is our go-to pool for Litecoin and Doge, Monero, Saya, Handshake, CKB, Starcoin, and others. Over on my tablet, let's go into the Play Store and type in XMRIG for XMRig. Look for XMRig for Android, click on it, tap to install, be patient for a few, and then tap to open. And here we are inside the XMRig app. We'll click Settings. We need to add a configuration. For this video, we are going to go with the simple mode to make it nice and easy. I had already had this tablet configured in XMRig on this app, but I uninstalled it because I wanted to be able to follow along with you guys. So I will be pasting a few times in here where you guys will need to type things out. Remember to click Add so it saves the configuration profile. For the pool hostname, when mining XMR on DXpool, it is xmr.ss.dxpool.com with port number 5555. Then onto the username. Some pools want you to input your wallet address here. DXpool works off of a username system to identify your different workers or miners. I'll show and explain that a little more later in the video with a screen recording from my personal cell phone so that you can see it a little bit better. I run my higher end devices on fast mode, but my lower end devices have to go on light. I've never had any luck with auto. And down here are all the eligible algorithms. So technically you're not limited to just Monero. When your info is complete, tap this icon on the top right and click Save Changes. Back to the miner section of the app, we'll click on the configuration field, apply our new config, and start the miner. Over in the miner log, you can see the miner connect to the pool, preparing the CPU, readying the threads, and accepting its first share. Back to the miner page, we can see the hash rate building up 300, 400, and over 500 hashes per second. And even more accepted shares. Perfect! Now let's take a look at the XMRig app on my personal cell phone, which is a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Start the miner, head over into the log, memory allocated, data set ready, CPU ready, threads ready. Look at that. Almost 600 hashes a second. I'll happily take it. Especially because this phone is running 7 other passive income apps all at the same time while mining. Now to try to be patient for a minute. And boom! More accepted shares. Back on DXpool, we'll go to XMR. You can see that I have 2 devices active, and you can also see that the pool hash rate fluctuates a good amount. Scrolling down, you'll be able to see your hash rate and rejected shares graph. Scrolling down a little more, we'll see the pool info needed for the configuration of the miner and how they'll want you to set up your worker IDs for your specific account. Back up to the top, we'll click on Manage so we can all check out our active and non-active devices. As you'll be able to see, we have tested out 9 devices here so far, 7 cell phones, 1 tablet, and 1 CPU from one of our GPU mining rigs, making our GPU mining rig even more profitable. That's for another video though. Keep your eye out. We also use DXpool for merge mining Litecoin and Dogecoin, mining Saya, mining Handshake, mining CKB on the Nervos network, along with Cardano, Starcoin, and more. Back to XMR, we'll check out my profit section. My balance of 0.00179230 XMR, current profits of 0.00024541 XMR, yesterday's yield being 0.00033823 XMR, and my profits graph. Here's what seems to be a solid Monero mining calculator that I found on CoinWars. These 2 mobile devices achieve just over 1 kilohash, and right now I'm not worried about power consumption on the cell phones, I'm just checking the yield. We are currently looking at 0.00016827 XMR per day with these 2 devices. Time to add some more CPUs from the GPU.